Okay, good afternoon. We're providing a project update on how we're doing with the 2023 UPAR progress. So our UPAR project, as we do every year, is our underground pipe and asphalt replacement program. And this year we're working on 12th Avenue and 98th Street. So our project updates, we're continuing with 12th Avenue and 98th Street in the 1100 block. So we're doing the water main replacement, repair and rehabilitation of our broken concrete, our upgraded lane access points. And on 98th Street, we're undertaking, I believe, up to the 1400 block. James, please correct me if that's incorrect. And currently they have completed most of the work in the 1100 block. They are going to be getting the surface repair teams in on 12th Avenue and on the 1100 block of 98th Street. As far as the 1200 block of 98th Street, temporary connections for providing you city water has started and is underway today, and the underground should be starting later this week. We'd like to remind everybody that lead lines, any lead service lines that are in existence on the UPAR project are mandatory to be replaced. And the reason that they're mandatory is because the health impacts that are potentially there through lead service lines will greatly exceed Environment Canada and Health Canada's drinking water requirements, and they can have a variety of health impacts. So as part of just the city's due diligence and our customer relations, we've made it mandatory to remove all lead service lines during the UPAR project. With that, you might be wondering what it will cost to replace the lead service lines. So our lead service lines and other historical service lines through the UPAR project are offered a replacement of $1,000. The typical cost of this would be $6,000 to $8,000 through the city bylaws shared replacement program. And the key to remember here is that this $1,000 only covers the underground portion of the service line. And you might be wondering why that is. Well, the city in essence is responsible for all of our portion, which includes the sidewalks, the asphalt, and the mains, whereas the homeowner is responsible for their portion of the property, which includes restoration to the yard, also potential plumbing and electrical modifications that may be needed. And I know electrical does seem like a weird thing to talk about when we are discussing service lines, especially water and sewer, but many historical homes are grounded through the water piping. So it's always a good idea to have an electrician come out and inspect your lines as well to make sure that the building maintains its grounding in the event of a lightning strike or another electrical discharge, that the home remains safe. So not completing that ground adequately and sufficiently can create concern for our homeowners. There are payment plans available. If you do need those, please contact Nikki Arsenault, and her contact information is there on the screen. And are there any questions, or James, would you like to jump in and add some additional information on the status of UPAR?
Sure. It's expected that 12th Avenue will have concrete poured midweek to the end of the week, and that paving will probably start early next week, and the road be completely opened up sometime mid next week for 12th Avenue. 98th, this week, the 1200 block, they'll be basically doing removals, and next week they'll start with underground work. And that's about all I had for that.
Okay, and our overall project timeline for project completion is in September of 2023, and that will be for all underground and above ground work, including asphalt and sidewalk restoration.
Correct. And so far we seem to be on time.
And so if there are any further questions and you're reviewing this at home, please make sure to reach out to the city. We have a UPAR phone number available. You can find that information on our city website. If you do click on the UPAR information, there's a lot more information just on the entire program there on the website as well. and feel free to just give us a call and chat if you have any comments or concerns. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you for the report.
Thanks, Jeff.